Hi everybody, welcome to another 1 hour networking education blog. It's all of us in this one. We're going to talk basically about networking in general and the idea behind networking and good practices, because I've been networking since 2009 and I've experienced so many different types of networking groups and different people. And I always find that, a lot of people go, too many people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, too many people go with the intention of selling themselves and their products. But in reality, I've found through my experience in networking, it's more about building relationships and getting to know people, So I'll open up the conversation to the floor and see what.
I think it's very true, Gareth. I think it's very true. I think if you refer somebody to a person, one of your clients, if you've got to know them and refer something, they want to refer something back to you. You've built that relationship very quickly by offering them some help.
But I will say though, Gareth, on that note, you're not going to go to the first network, meet somebody for the first time and refer your best client.
No, not at all.
You've got to build that. You've got to learn to trust people.
Yeah. Well, it's the like, no, trust them. You've got to like them. You've got to know them. You've got to trust them. So just as much as you're not going to walk into a networking event, meet Joe Bloggs. Let's just say Joe Bloggs is a plumber, and you want to refer to him because your next door neighbour wants a plumber. You're not just going to do that because you know your next door neighbour wants, because you don't know what he's going to be like. You don't know whether he's good. You don't know whether he's going to turn up on time. All those things that are factored in when you're looking for a service or a product. So I think the thing about networking, but likewise, people aren't going to do it for you either. So you're not going to walk into a room and somebody across the room goes, "Oh yeah, that's me, for example. Oh, it's Jonathan. Yeah, I've met him this morning." You walk into another meeting in the afternoon, and then your client goes, "Oh, we want to talk about IT services." You're not instantly going to think, "Oh, well, I met Jonathan this morning. I'm going to refer him." You might think, "I met Jonathan this morning. I'm going to have a more conversation with him to see whether it's something he's interested in, whether it's something we could refer." So I think it's more about building relationships and nurturing those relationships than it is about walking into a network and thinking, what can I get from this today?
Yeah, totally.
Well, I think kind of from the back of that, what I found really helpful to kind of grow my business and what I do, the kind of creative stuff that I do as a designer maker, quite a lot of people in the business world are like, "Oh, we don't know anybody that does what you do." And actually kind of the networking and the business networking has given me a platform to be introduced to people. So when I've walked into a room of business networkers previously, and people go, and they've been so friendly and gone, "I want to help you, I want to introduce you to people." It's not necessarily the referral, it's the introductions to other people that I found really, really useful for me to grow my business network as well.
Yeah, it is about getting to know what people do as well, I find, because I might say I might meet somebody and obviously we've all got a relationship with through networking ourselves, but I might meet somebody who says, "Oh yeah, I've got this, that and the other and I need help with it," and then I go, "Oh," and I refer Jay. But if I haven't really networked with Jay and got to know him through one-to-ones and stuff, I might be referring him to something and he goes, "Actually, I don't do that."
And the other thing that is probably completely not related to businesses, you make friends. So, a little story. I met Gareth Bottomley at a networking event about 4 years ago. He may nod or shake his head at this moment, but I think we class ourselves as friends. And it's not just a business development. You can get personal development out of it as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you do. You build up a kind of collective of people that you get to know, like, and trust, like you said there, Jonathan.
Very much.
So networking is all about building relationships, and networking effectively is about getting to know people and know what they do, know more about them.
Yeah.
And if you make friends on the way, that's fine. But at the end of the day, network effectively, and it's not about you so much. Anyway, right? Well, should we conclude? Sorry, Gareth?
That's a really big thing that, you just finished there. It's not about you.
It's not about you. Yeah, exactly. The other thing is, and I mean, we mention this all the time, it's a warm introduction.
Yeah.
And you can follow up and have a one-to-one, etc. And, getting to know, like, and trust people. You can provide testimonials for people who've done work for you, But that's another video. So that's another education start. So guys, well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Jonathan. And well, we'll see you in the next blog. And don't forget, 1 hour networking every Wednesday morning, lunchtime, Friday morning and lunchtime. And come along and get introduced to people that you can follow up with. Okay, cheers, guys.